Hey everybody, it's Deanna, and I, like you, have been known to forget or just be too tired to take my makeup off before I go to bed. And so for the past 6 months, I've been doing something really simple to make sure that I don't do that. And it's so simple that you can make this in like 5 minutes and it'll last you a really long time. Plus, you can easily take it with you when you're traveling. And it's liquid free, so you don't make a mess. You don't end up like soaking your pajama shirt, your hair. It's like so easy. Hey, Noel. So I'm going to show you the ingredients. I've already mixed them up, and so then I'm going to show you what to do after that, and it's so simple, okay? By the way, this recipe and many more you can find on my Facebook page, which is called Oil Shares with Deanna Nichols. I just thought I'd share it on my main page because I know everybody has this issue whether you use oils or not. Unless unless you don't have this issue and you're like 1% of the population. Okay, so basically what I did is I took a 4-ounce ball jar, okay, and I put half a cup of filtered water. I use my Berkey filter. That's the filtered water I use. I want to make sure there's no contaminants in my water. I definitely don't want fluoride or anything in there. So it's nice filtered water. You could use bottled water if you don't have a filter. Okay, so there's that. Then I added about a teaspoon of doTERRA's Virage cleanser. I really love this cleanser. It's got all plant and mineral ingredients, so you don't have to worry about having fake fragrances, petroleum, hormone disruptors, any of the things that are normally in face cleanser. I'll be honest, I didn't measure it. I'm just guesstimating that it's about a teaspoon. I'm not a big measuring person. So then I did about the same amount of witch hazel. This is unscented, alcohol-free. Can you see that? Alcohol-free witch hazel. I don't want to dry my face out. I like witch hazel as an astringent. And so I put that in there so that it would sort of keep it a little bit more dry. And you can get this on Amazon, I know for sure. Okay, the source of all of the things. I also put about the same amount of doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil, which is a liquid coconut oil that I know is pure and clean and doesn't have any sort of pesticides or other things in there. So I added about a teaspoon of that, and that's going to help make the makeup easy to wipe off. Then I added essential oils because I wanted to help my skin, and their essential oils are really great for skin. So of course I included Melaleuca tea tree, which is a natural astringent. It's a great cleanser. It's very good for oily prone skin, acne prone skin. So I put 5 drops of that in. I put 5 drops of lavender because, you know, it's lavender. Please only do this with doTERRA oils because you can actually verify that these oils are pure with this number on the bottom. You can go to source2you.com and make sure that you're not putting petroleum, fake lavender, ethanol, or any of that on your face. So you definitely want to be using doTERRA since most essential oils are contaminated and not for therapeutic use. Then I put about 3 to 5 drops depending on how much you want to use because frankincense is a more pricey oil. P.S. If you're watching this in December of 2019, there's still time to get a bottle of this for free with a 200 PV order. If you don't know how to do that, contact me. But frankincense is amazing for skin and other tissue. So that's definitely going to be in there. And then my magical ingredient is blue tansy. I only did like 3 drops of this because it's even pricier than frankincense, but it is like my secret weapon for younger looking skin. So I put that in there. Okay. So it's all already in the 4-ounce jar. And then I used this magical instrument, which is my coffee frother. And I just put that in there and mixed it all up. Okay. So all my ingredients are just mixed, real easy peasy. Then what you do is you get yourself some organic cotton rounds. You know what I'm talking about, these things. And you just start putting them in the jar to absorb the liquid, okay? So it's gonna take a minute. You don't wanna overflow your jar. So be patient, very patient, and press it all the way down to the bottom. And as long as you still see liquid, you need to add more cotton rounds. It fits a surprising number of cotton rounds in here. And you just keep gently pressing it down till it soaks up all the liquid and press them down gently. What's going to end up happening when you're done is you're going to keep it shut. Everybody asks me like, what's the preservative? What's going to keep it from getting moldy? The essential oils. When you use real essential oils and not Walmart or something you bought off of Amazon or some other fake brands out there, there's actual antimicrobial and antifungal properties to the oils, especially the tea tree that's in there. So you do not have to worry about that, okay? So one thing I do is if I think I've absorbed all the liquid, so right now it kind of looks like I have, right? Because you don't see really any coming up to the top. I'll put the lid on and turn it upside down and let it sit for a while to make sure. And then when I come back in, I'm able to press it down more and fit more in there. So then every night you just come in and peel one of these off. It'll be totally wet by the time it absorbs everything. And you can take off your eye makeup, your foundation, all of it. And I usually use maybe like 2 of these wipes if I'm really wearing a lot of makeup on a normal day. Let's face it, I don't do the like eyeliner and all that stuff. So I only need 1 of these. And because there's cleanser in it, you're actually washing your face. It's water and cleanser. So you don't have to do the cleansing step. And then you can take your Virage, your doTERRA Virage toner and spray that on as a toner afterwards. But actually this is really a toner too. So if you're super lazy, which I will fully admit at night, that's me. That's really actually your cleanser and your toner in one. And the cool thing is that I have these little tiny, plastic containers. I don't like plastic, particularly single-use plastic, but since this is reusable and it's BPA free, I can take a handful of these and take them out of my jar that I store in my bathroom, and I can take it with me, and it's super light. And so I have makeup removers. I took these, so I just recently went to Africa, and I was only able to take 33 pounds of stuff with me because of where I was. And I still was able to bring makeup remover wipes. And there was even enough for my roommate to use some with me, and she loved them. So I will tell you that I use natural makeup. I use things like Beautycounter that are petroleum free and all that. So they are easier to remove than most makeup, which has got all kinds of really unhealthy ingredients in it. But it still works for all kinds of makeup, but I will tell you that it works much better when you're wearing natural makeup, because it's not like I've worn some of that in a pinch and it like doesn't come off, which is a really bad sign that it's probably full of petroleum. So the point I'm making is it's going to definitely work better if you're using natural makeup. If you need a Beautycounter rep, they're real easy to find online. If you're looking for a healthier makeup brand, that's who I recommend personally. But the point is that this is just simple no matter what makeup you're wearing, and it's a lot easier, and you don't soak your face, soak your hair, soak your clothes, and it's for lazy people, which most of us, or very busy, tired moms at the end of the day, who deserve to take their makeup off and deserve to not wake up looking like they got hit by a truck or got drunk the night before. And let's face it, have you ever gone out and you still have some of like last night's makeup still on from the day before? That's bad. So this is to help you with your New Year's resolution to take better care of yourself and your skin. And it's really simple and really inexpensive. If you need to get the oils and you don't have a doTERRA account, message me and I'll make sure that you get those at my 25% off price. I'll make sure that you do that, and I can even help you get free frankincense. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year.